Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Right now, guys, let's take a look at the gold market. Just small, brief update we will make on this asset. So, on the daily chart, in fact, we do not see really nothing drastic. Also, market stands flat and it's forming the inside sessions compared to Friday action. So you can see that on Friday, market has formed this high wave doji, and we said that's probably we need to see some reversal patterns first on the intraday charts to take the decision on long entry on the gold market. But potential situation looks bullish because downward action is very slow, and it's typical for retracement action rather than for impulse action. So that's why we can't call it as the bearish trend or something of that sort. This is just a retracement of the thrust. It gives us confidence that sooner or later this upward action should continue. This is the first moment. Second moment, market doesn't show really very deep retracement, and we still think with the expectation, we still stand on the expectation is 1155, 1156 area. This will be nice area for potential entry on the long side of the market. Finally, we think that the dominant factor will be, of course, the Fed meeting, and somehow we expect that the comments probably will be dovish on the Fed meeting, and this particularly could trigger this reestablishing on our bullish trend on the gold market. That's why our entry point probably should have opportunity for our entry should come either today or maybe tomorrow in the morning. So probably till that moment, all setups for entry should be completed from the technical point of view, and all that we will be able to do after that is just to wait what Ms. Gallenwell said and then Fed statement. So on the forward time frame chart, guys, if you remember our discussion in the weekly research, we said that free drive pattern, although it was completed, but we was a bit frustrated by this bearish drop right to the point of the completion of the free drive. And usually when you see this acceleration at the final point of the reversal pattern, this is a warning sign. This is not good sign for the reversal pattern. That's why we have agreed, if you remember, to trying to get another pattern that will confirm the reversal. We decided to not rely on this free drive and wait for some more confirmation. As you can see, our solution was correct, and right now market is forming something that looks like the butterfly. It looks like this is not bad setup at all. To keep it in mind, pay attention to it, because take a look. The butterfly target stands precisely in our confidence support that we have specified initially as the suitable entry point. So it's 1155, 1157. That will be in an area that we'll be watching for. And if tomorrow in the evening, and today in the evening and tomorrow in the morning, this pattern will be completed, we probably could try for taking the long position, because all conditions that we would like to see in the market will accomplish as soon as this butterfly will be completed. Also, guys, take a look at this action. As I said, it's very gradual. It's along the overlapping candles. It's really typical for retracement action. That's really give the confidence that probably upward action should be reestablished. If Fed will really give the dovish comments, and the chance for this really big, very significant, we probably will get our upward continuation as we have suggested initially. Because, as I said, you should believe trust your eyes. So do not rely on the different speeches in mass media and investors starting to think that when the market has hit the 1193, we have started to hear some calls that probably gold has done everything, and it's tired, it's fade out, and right now we turn to the bearish action. But trust to your eyes and trust to the patterns and the technical picture that you see. We see the purchases from the real investors. We see the growing the open interest in the gold market. We see the thrust action to the upside and gradual action to the downside. It means that this is just a pause in upward action, and we probably could get another leg to the 1230 area. So will be the next target. Right now, our major task is to get correct entry point, and the current analysis it suggests that it should appear somewhere around 1155, 1157.